What's up, boys and girls? This is Stacker Factor. Welcome back to the channel. It is Halloween 2025. On the spread today, I have 7 silver basic bitch 1 ounce sovereign coins. When I say basic bitch, I mean these are 7 of the most popular 1 ounce sovereign bullion coins. So I'm going to be ranking them from 7 to 1. But before I do that, guys, I finally gave in. I got a new microphone. Let me know if the audio is any better. I've been using my iPhone stock audio for pretty much all of these videos that I've been doing the last couple of years, and it feels good to get an upgrade. So without further ado, let's get into this. My least favorite basic bitch sovereign coin has to be the South African Krugerrand. Now, I actually still love this coin and this design. The other ones are just better, in my opinion. I do like the Springbok here. These things are like little marshmallows running around the savannah. And to tell you the truth, I would rub on one of these. Maybe spit roast them with some lemon juice and a little barbecue sauce. I'm getting hungry. And then on the obverse here, we got this dude with a sick beard. And I'm not talking about me. He's got me beat by a few inches at least. So love the homie. Cool coin, but coming in at number 7. At number 6, we have the Australian Kangaroo. Now, this coin does have a few cool things going for it. It's got a kangaroo on it, which is awesome, and it has a 4/9 fine purity mark. But it's a very busy coin, and it's got a lot of lines coming off of the kangaroo here. Whereas on the platinum version of the kangaroo, those lines are not there, and it just looks way cleaner. And on the obverse here, they went with this weird hemorrhoid design for some reason. So not sure what's going on there, but nonetheless, still a very, very pretty coin coming in at number 6. At number 5, I'm going to go with the Austrian Philharmonic. So we went from Australian to Austrian. Now, this is an absolutely stunning coin. And believe it or not, this is Europe's most popular 1 ounce sovereign silver coin. It does not have reading, and it's got that really cool government building on the back there. A lot of detail on this coin, and it is absolutely beautiful. These are a little smaller in diameter and a little thicker in width than your average coin. We can kind of compare it here to the kangaroo, and you can see they are totally different shapes. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Armenian Noah's Ark. Absolutely wonderful coin. Look at the beautiful sun there. You got the Ark battling the waves. You got the dove. And on the obverse here, you got this beautiful crest. You got a mint mark, which I believe is the Geiger mint out of Germany. And you got one heck of a coin here. All right, guys, now we're into the final 3. And we're going to kick it off with the Royal Britannia. Beautiful coin, definitely the busiest coin of the 7. Lady Britannia looks glorious there. Her shield looks good. The waves in the field look good. You got the security feature there. It changes from a trident to a lock to an unlocked lock. I can't get it to work right now because my lighting isn't great, but this coin is phenomenal. They went with the hemorrhoid design on the obverse, but Lady Britannia really steals this coin. It makes it shine. This is a wonderful piece of minting technology right here. Number 2 is going to be the Canadian Silver Maple. Beautiful coin. It's got some security features up the wazoo, the radial lines, great design. It's got a hemorrhoid on the obverse, and this thing just shines. It's got the mint shield technology to prevent milk spots, although I'm seeing a little milk spot right there. At least that's what I think it is. It's got the 4/9 designation right there. The Royal Canadian Mint had been my choice for best mint on the planet for maybe the last 4 or 5 years, but I think the Perth Mint has overtaken it now. Stuff coming out of that mint is incredible. But the Royal Canadian Mint is still a wonderful mint, and for purposes of this video, this coin is finishing 2nd. All right, guys, no surprise who the winner is. The winner's America, just like it always seems to be. This coin does not need fancy, gimmicky security features. It does not need crazy designs in the field. All it needs is a little liberty, a lot of freedom, and a motherfucking eagle. So this coin is is definitely the winner. The Type 2 Eagles have grown on me a little bit. I didn't like them when they first came out, but this is still a phenomenal coin, and probably the best basic bitch bullion sovereign coin you can get right now. That is, if you can get it at a good price. That's the problem with American Silver Eagles, guys. There's a huge premium on these, but if you shop around, you can get these. I got some from GovMint not too long ago for about $10 under spot, and you can find these for $2 or $3 over spot on PMs for sale pretty much all day long. Every now and then you can actually find them for spot on there, but it's hard and other people jump on them. But yeah, this is the winner. Get these if you can. However, the second place Maple is a great option as well. The third place Britannia is another great option. The fourth place Noah's Ark, sick coin. The fifth place Philharmonic is a classic and the most popular 1 ounce coin in Europe. The Kangaroo is a great way to get a lot of value, a lot of 4.9s fine value. These go really, really cheap. You can find them under spot sometimes. And finally, guys, our little Springbok here. These have been kicking butt for a while. Cool design and cool coin. So there you go. Those are the 7 basic bitch coins that you can go out and get. And yeah, now you know what to look for. So I hope you guys liked this video. This was just a fun little different one. And it's Halloween, so I want to do something different, test out the mic, and just chill with you guys, because you guys are the reason why I make this channel. I don't make this channel for money. I don't make it for clout. The only reason I make this channel is because I love silver and I love you guys. So be safe tonight, whatever you do. Stay sexy and keep on stacking. This is Stacker Factor, signing off.